Hi, everybody. We're here once again, Big Dog Motors, Inc., with Mr. Gookins, Todd Gookins. Todd, thanks for having us back again. Listen, I want to thank WVVC for coming down, Al Williams and Mr. Morrissey, Walter, for coming down and shooting our show. This is our second show with Big Dog.
Yeah, Big Dog Part 2, right?
We had a wonderful response from the first.
Yeah, had a good response from the first. I got to think, it must be you. It must be his beautiful looks, right?
No, it's not that. I originally wanted to do Big Dog because I brought my car here. Oh, my God. The work was great, fast, efficient, wonderful, guaranteed. And I like to do people that I know are good because, believe me, people come into my store and tell me, that guy sucks, this guy sucks. Not with Big Dog. The first thing, we want to get a lot of points to cover, 17 exactly. I want to get right to number one, which I believe is the website,
www.bigdogmotorsinc.com. Yep.
Can you tell us a little something about that? What
you can schedule anything. You can find some things out on there. We're also on Facebook, Big Dog Motors.
You mean you can go on there and request an appointment?
On the www.bigdogmotorsinc.com, you can schedule an appointment. It'll also tell a lot of things in there. You know, maybe what they cost, what you might have to bring.
Really?
But yeah, you can do everything right online.
I haven't looked at the website. I'm going to do it.
Which is nice. It's nice like that.
What's the next one? Number two there, Mr. Morrissey.
He never introduced Anthony.
I didn't know. Anthony, I'm sorry.
This
Look,
is little
I don't know
Anthony.
what the hell's the matter
This is
with
little
me.
Anthony of Frankfurt.
This is little Anthony of Frankfurt. How you doing there, brother? He's kind of on the quiet side.
I was looking for a little orange for him. You see, we got the quarter.
Oh, yeah, look, you got the mask.
Well, yeah, but they got the quarter.
What's that for?
That's the COVID quarter. Now tell me how we run out of coins.
Wait a second. COVID quarter? I don't
There's
understand.
bats on the back of the quarter.
They made it especially for that?
I don't know. What do you think? This was
I can't
produced in
see that.
February.
I can't
These
see
are
that.
two bats. Look
I
at them.
can't see that. My
Can you
eyes
see
aren't
it?
what they used to be. But
Two bats.
It was in
circulation February this year.
For Corona.
Yeah, I think it's just to piss us off or something.
Oh, yeah, there you go. What's number two?
Yeah. Oil changes, right?
Yeah.
Oil
Okay,
changes.
good man. What do we got?
we do
And
oil
tire
changes.
sales was on there too, wasn't it?
Yep. Oil
Okay,
changes
do
and tire sales, and it's probably this is the time of year we do oil changes. It's $50 for up to 5 quarts.
You do synthetic also.
That's for the synthetic. $50 for synthetic, up to 5
That's
quarts.
for synthetic?
Yep.
That's cheap.
Yep.
It's $85 at
Well, the other thing
up
is
there
we got this other deal. This is a B&G deal.
Yep.
And it comes with an oil change up to 5 quarts. And what it is it takes about 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes longer. You'd come in, we put this chemical in the car, and what it does is it's worked great on the older vehicles too, but if you got a lot of debris, oil sludge built up.
You mean like a flushing of the fuel system?
It flushes actually, no, it's your
Oh,
oil.
I'm sorry.
Oil.
Oil.
So it flushes kind of your oil out.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, then you get an oil change with it, and then you put an
And
additive
filter.
in it. Yep, you get an
Yep.
oil change with it, put an additive in it into the oil.
Yep.
Then we also put an additive into the fuel, and that's $125. That comes with up to 5 quarts for an oil change.
And that all just gets it ready for the winter and everything like that. Makes the car run efficiently or truck, right?
Yep.
Whatever.
And plus it takes care of your sludge and stuff. If you got sludge or you got buildup, it does help that a lot.
I know people who got it, and I'm going to schedule that also. I'd like to do it. One of my vehicles is older. I love it very much. How about tire sales now? You know,
Tire
now
sales,
is the time to get tires, right?
Yeah, I mean the last 2-3 years, people, you know, you're not thinking about it till that first snowstorm. But by the time November, December comes, it's hard to even get snow tires.
I can't get out my driveway if I don't have
So
snow
if you're
tires.
thinking about snow tires, probably now is the time to think about it.
Let me ask you a question. You put four tires on my van. I love it. It runs beautiful. They're all seasonal tires, though, right?
Correct.
That's not as good as snow, is it?
No, they're not.
I should put snows on the back.
If
shouldn't
you're
I?
up in the woods or something, if you're up on that hill like you are, you
I
probably
am.
should, yeah.
Well, sometimes you go up the McGowan Hill Road, and if the snow hits early, they don't plow it later. It's tough getting up there. Yeah, I got a schedule. You'll have to order me a couple of snow tires. I'd like to get them.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
Warranties.
How are your warranties here?
Well, everything I sell, unless it's in some other deal that I'm making, everything normally comes with a 1-year powertrain warranty. We also can sell warranties, and unless it's a dealer recall, we can service any warranty company. You know, you got the ones that are Car Shield, Winds, ProGuard, Cars.
When you say a warranty, a person can come in, buy a warranty,
They
and
can
then
buy
if
an
something
extended-
happens, you fix it for nothing, right? It's because you got the warranty.
Yep.
Very good.
Yep.
Now, with car sales, the warranty, you sell used cars and trucks?
Yes, everything that I sell, I normally put, that's what I'll throw in with the deal is a 1-year powertrain warranty.
That's great. That's great. What's next, Mr. Walsey? Morrissey, excuse me, 4?
Inspections.
Inspections.
Yep, we do New York State inspections. Again, we do them on all vehicles, makes, models.
Motorcycles also?
Heavy duty.
You do
yeah.
motorcycle inspections?
Yeah. You know, we were talking about something this morning, which made me, now this is kind of weird. We were talking about this. In order for a car to pass an inspection, right? It's 2/3, which means the thickness of this penny is more than what you need for tread for a legal tire. Now, would you have your wife and kids and family drive on a, you know what I mean? And that's still legal. So tell me what's going on with that. That is a legal tread. Yeah.
You would think, oh my God, you'd have to have 5 inches. They want 2.5 inches of padding in a helmet.
Well, no, the state of New York will tell you in order to pass inspection on a tire, you only have to have thickness on your tires that thin.
How thick is the actual thickness of a tire when it's new?
It's up to about 10 32s. So you got 10 32s, and now you're down to...
Meaning in layman's terms, what would that be?
Well, this is 2 32s.
So 5 times the thickness of that on a new one.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
No.
Well, anyway,
But who would ever drive on that?
You also do inspections on heavy equipment, don't you?
Yep. Heavy equipment trailers, anything that's over 18,000 pounds, basically.
Right.
So.
What's number 5, Mr. Morrissey?
Financing.
Oh yeah, we do any kind of financing. The financing I do, like I've done them with people that are filing bankruptcy, and where I had to get a letter from the bankruptcy court. We've financed through there. And the other thing that I'm just getting going on that I'm going to have should be all in it by Monday is a thing called Sweet Pay, which works with a lot of people. So you come in and say, hey Todd, I want a set of rims, or Todd, I need tires, or geez, you know, everything I want is going to come to about $1,000. You can actually apply on this Sweet Pay. And then we also have the Synchrony that you can apply for here. And we accept these cards. We accept the Synchrony cards. And anything that has a TechNet card. So if you have a card and it says TechNet on it, we accept them. Actually speaking with that, with TechNet, anything on the brakes, because we do a ton of brakes, if you get platinum brakes, okay, so if you get platinum brakes, a brake job done in your front pads, you can get a $20 rebate. And then if you do your rear pads, it can equivalent a $40 rebate. So right now, there's a special on that.
What's a platinum brake?
Platinum's your best. You go silver. I don't use silver. Gold. And then you get your platinum.
Oh, I see. That's a grade of
Yeah.
brake pad.
Yeah.
I see. You get them all
the
here.
platinums the golds are really good, but the platinums are nice, and then you're getting an extra. And to be honest, the platinums are usually an extra $10, $15.
You put
but you're
them on
getting an
my
extra
van.
$20, probably.
Over a year, they're wonderful.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've had good luck with these. You know, in this business, someone comes back, I got to take care of it.
Yep.
You know
that's
so the
one
silver
thing,
ones were driving me crazy, so I got rid of them. I don't do it.
You know, that's one thing about Big Dog. Does it right here. That's why I love this show, because I like people who are honest and fair. And you know, in this business, in the repair business and auto business, I'm telling you, you got to watch out. As everybody knows that. What's next, Mr. Morrissey?
Repairs, bodywork, painting.
Which is a hub for you, right?
A lot of collision work. A lot of collision work.
You
right
did. Mary's car, a young lady who worked for Forever Leather, was totaled. He fixed it.
It was a
brand
2018, and she said it looked better than the day she took it out. And that one there, we had to weld a panel side on. So that was over $8,000, that job. We had to weld panel sides. We had to do bumpers, hoods.
You didn't charge even 50% of that. She loves it every day. She's just tickled pink.
And the thing is, she had a $1,000 deductible.
Yeah.
We were able to save. Now, we used OEM parts. I did everything just as it's supposed to be, but we were able to save her $700 of that $1,000.
And now, in repairs, you do everything. Painting, auto repair, you name it, A to Z.
There's absolutely no shop out there that will tell you they're going to save you on that deductible. I work my ass off to save you.
No, I know. That's a big thing with you.
I'll tell you, the thing that's good is I want to say the last show, even maybe, I've had probably a handful of people call. Just like I said on the show the last time. You get an accident, don't deal with it. Just say, call Big Dogs.
You handle it with them, with the insurance company.
Yep, and then you ain't got to worry about all the aggravation.
Let me tell you, insurance company, they'll line right up the bone. You say, oh, we'll give you a check for this. And you say, well, that's probably good. You have no idea the average guy, I don't know what it costs to fix a wreck or a fender. You'd be shocked at today's prices. But here, you got, Todd's like an agent. There's an old saying with the insurance company, nobody messes with the gook. And that means he's like a troubleshooter for the insurance company. So if something happens, you're all upset, you don't know what to do, just come over here, I'll take care of it 100% and save you money. What's next, Mr. Morrissey?
You kind of covered it. Deductible?
We were just talking about the deductible. Explain a
Yep.
little more about that.
Well, just like I just was telling you, I shoot to try to save your deductible. So, you know, a lot of times, like in Mary's case, it was $1,000, and I was still
some
able to save her
cases, it's
$700.
$2,500, huh?
Oh, there have been some crazy.
You know,
some
a lot of
crazy.
people don't understand
And that's where,
insurance.
like, that's what's nice. That's where, like, if you wanted to come and apply for Synchrony here, you can. If you want to do the sweet pay, you can. I mean, there's going to be different options.
I understand
oftentimes,
that.
You know what I
Let
mean?
me ask you a question. When you get insurance, what do you like for a deductible?
I like 500 seems like a good deductible.
Because there's margin,
Yeah.
there's room there.
Yeah.
2,500 is a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
So if you got a $4,000 job, you're getting 1,500 beans.
Yeah, and then you get, you know, I've had jobs come in, you know, you're at 1,700, they got a $1,000 deductible, and where are you going to go? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's why I say I try to do what I can to save the people their deductible.
So if you're going to get insurance, one of the big things, I guess, is you want to have about a $500 deductible.
Yeah, that's your
They
best.
charge
that's
you
your
more
best.
for that, though, right?
I don't, you know, some are, some aren't, but they tell me that if you have a bad record, that's where you start. If you got a bad driving record,
Oh, okay.
But you know, we were just talking, believe it or not, I did a job 6 weeks ago, and last week she hit another deer. And she was worried about her insurance going up. But normally the insurance company tells you that comp claims like the deers will not raise your insurance.
Yeah,
and a
the
lot of
first
people
time.
don't know that.
Yeah.
They don't think that.
Yeah.
And they get paranoid. But usually a comp case does not raise your insurance. And the one thing I tell everyone, because everyone gets it, is when you get in an accident and you're in an accident with someone else, immediately get a police report.
Yeah,
Immediately get a police report.
Get a police-
You got to
You know,
get the police report.
if you have
because
any
you don't,
questions-
you know what I mean? It's going to be, New York State's great for that no fault. They love no fault. I mean, like Anthony, but they love
What's
no
that
fault.
mean?
Well, it's so, if you don't get a police report and you and I get in an accident, now I can say, Charlie, don't worry about it. Call my insurance. And then Charlie calls me my insurance. Now I'm away from Charlie. I'm not near Charlie. My insurance calls me. I don't know what he's talking about. You know, so they say, I don't know what
so you
Charlie's
get
talking
a
about.
police report.
So now we don't know what he's talking about. So now Charlie's out. So now it's going to go onto your insurance.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
So
So
it wasn't your fault. It's just too bad.
yeah. So if you
have
get a
questions,
police report,
ladies and gentlemen out there, you want to come in, Todd will fill you right in.
yeah,
on that
immediately.
stuff.
If you have an insurance claim, if you get in an accident, call me. But the biggest thing I tell everyone is get that. If you're involved outside of a deer accident or
Yeah.
you're involved with someone else, get that police report.
He's an expert, so you don't have to worry. Alibaba, how much time has gone by?
12:30.
What's next, brother?
Car and truck sales.
Cars and trucks.
Well, we're going to hit them. We
Yeah,
gotta
we're
get our
gonna go outside
supporters.
and show.
I got to get my supporters.
Yeah, we will. We got the list. Don't you
All
worry.
right, okay.
Cars and truck sales galore. All auto repair. We're going to go outside and show the lot. Got some trucks in. Got some new stuff in. Can't wait. What's next?
U-Haul.
Rent U-Haul trucks, right?
Yeah.
All kinds,
We
all
do
sizes.
U-Hauls. I got all the U-Hauls here. We got the Toxalock.
Yep.
So we got U-Haul and
Yep.
Toxalock.
Everything is
Yep.
on the list with
Yep.
Toxalot's coming up.
Yep.
Yep.
And then we got clothing. If you want some clothing.
Big dog.
Big dog clothing.
dog.
We got big dog. We got big dog hats. We got big dog COVID scarves, which can be used as a do rag on your head. We got the biker shirts with the thing in the back. All that. Yeah, we got it all.
Do you sell the ties?
No, the
Oh,
ties-
I thought you said
They
yeah.
were
The
special.
guy
They
did
were
it the
special.
right
How about the glasses?
No,
I love
very
this
good.
Tony. That made me mad though. That COVID bat made me mad.
Why?
Because we're out of. They say we're out of this change. We got no change.
Yeah.
This was produced in February. When did COVID start going crazy?
Well, they get.
when did COVID? Was it March?
I guess, yeah.
So did they do the bat to break our chops? Is what I'm trying to find out.
Listen, I don't know.
Does
You know,
this
this guy
irritate
gets
me?
more views on YouTube. He's got a lot of personal
Yeah.
opinions about what's going on with our government. You got to read them; they'll
Oh,
destroy
sorry,
your
it's just-
mind.
it's
You're
just
on the
crazy.
ball there, young man. What's next?
BG products.
I couldn't hear. B&G products, which we mentioned.
Yeah, which I mentioned the one, and the other one that I still, is big on. Winter's coming. Again, the Chryslers, the GMs. If you got them yellow, orangey antifreezes, them different color antifreezes, I would suggest a flush.
They build up.
Yep, they build up. So we do flushes.
Clog
for
your radiator,
yeah,
is that
we do,
it?
Yeah, we do
I've heard that.
149. We do flushes. It's preventative, but and like I said, and the last time it's
So you
I've seen
do-
it open up heater cores.
So you do the heater flushing. You do the
Well, it
oil
goes through
flushing.
your whole antifreeze.
And
the
also
oil,
the gas
oil
line.
flushing is a different setup that I'm doing for like $1.25. So it's $1.25, comes with 5 quarts of oil. And what it is when you come in, we leave your car running, it's hot. We add the stuff to it, which believe it or not, old timers used to tell me when I was a young kid, transmission fluid. If you add transmission fluid and let your motor run, and then dissolves all the crud and all the, because oil builds up. You know.
Yeah.
What I mean? Even if you put, I end up having to get a waste oil furnace. But even though we strain it, whatever, it still builds sludge.
So
that sludge gets into your motor, gets into your screens, and what the old timers used to say is you take transmission fluid. Well, this is actually a real product that does it, and it works amazing.
And that sort of things gives longevity to your vehicle,
Correct.
which you like.
And again, they back a lot of stuff. So if it's under 100,000 miles, I give the warranty to the people. I show them. They have a warranty, so they'll like cover that. As long as you keep like once every 12,000 miles, they'll ask you to do this one maintenance.
I see.
You know what I mean? And then they'll continue warranty up to $4,000 on your motor.
So you do oil flushing, heating flushing, and fuel flushing.
Yeah.
Three.
Yeah.
Very good. What's next?
Yeah, really.
A little hiccup there. Got to lay off that JD there, Mr. Morsey. Yeah, good help is hard to find. You got me there. Intoxilock, for all those people get busted.
I don't know, everyone said I put 20 pounds on the TV.
What?
They say
No,
I put-
not you. You're slim. Let's
They
go.
say I look 20 pounds bigger.
Well, it's hard, you know.
Maybe
Well,
I
every
need
time
to
I
get-
come here, you got the buffet, which
I
is
know
what
it. I know,
your
it's kitchen.
customers get donuts and coffee. I mean, you might as well
Yeah.
serve eggs.
Yeah,
But
my
anyway,
mother,
tell us
she
about
gets rolled.
Intoxilock.
Well, Intoxilock, if you want to stay out and drink and drive, you can get yourself a nice, beautiful Intoxilock installed.
Oh, jeez.
So,
You
and
get,
it's-
and that's if you get stopped for DWI.
Yeah, yeah.
You're one of the few places that does that.
Yeah, I'm
It's
not
actually-
sure. Yeah, but you know, if you have to get it, well, you know you have to get it. You have to. I
Well,
know
the state
people-
tells you got to do it, right?
Well, they'll say you have to get it in order to get a license. And
Right,
then,
oh.
and then a lot of people try to call me first. You can't. I can't do nothing without work orders.
So
everything has to go through
right.
a tax lot.
And a tax lot is a little thing that they have installed in your car, and you have to blow into it, and you have to get it serviced. Once you get popped for DWI, this is ongoing forever. Listen, you want to be very, very careful. A license is a wonderful thing, and you take it for granted. But get it taken away, or get something to happen where you got a drunk driving charge or something like that. For example, you know how important a license is. My next door neighbor's wife went for her driving test, and she did really good. She scored 8 out of 10. That's because the other two guys jumped out of the way.
Yeah, I figure as much is coming with it.
Well, that was weak. I'm giving up. I'm throwing in my towel. My man Tosh Point got canceled. I hate that.
Did he really?
Yes. I don't know why he was so super popular. Anyway, what's next?
Reason for growth and success.
Yes, the reason Big Dog more 3 years, right? The lot
Well,
is-
I've been here 3. I've been doing this over 30 years.
I know you have. You've been working for other people.
Yeah,
But
well, I was with family business. Now, family
you've got
business
this
here.
lot is loaded. Every time I go by, there's no room for nothing. All cars here, all used cars, all used prices, low prices, used trucks. We're going to see them in a bit. Has a lot. Had to get a lot down below. Had so much stuff. He's going to working on that. There's a sign in front of that if you see something there. What's next? Allie Bob, how much time, baby?
Paint motorcycles.
What?
Paint motorcycles.
Yeah, we do motorcycles.
Okay.
We do.
18.
How much?
18.
What's next, Mr. Morrissey?
Customize, support Big Dog. Tim's, McCarm, Central Paving.
Oh, people who support. You want to mention?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Want to mention Central Paving?
Yeah, Central Paving's always been great. They, I call them, them guys support me great.
Yeah.
They bring everything here. You need help, they're there. But you
Chuck
know what?
Durst
They're the
and
best.
Frankie
Chuck and
Tangora.
Frankie Tangora
Yep,
are the best.
yep.
They
Yep.
masonry work. If they're not pouring your pad, it's not being poured right.
You know Jamie, that's their
Yeah.
son. They got the Elite Fitness.
Yeah,
they finally got
I
open.
know that's a sad part.
It just
but
got
that's-
open.
It's terrible on that. It's terrible what's happening
Yep.
to the bars.
Yeah, I know, but he's open now.
It's,
Now
yeah,
the
it's
Elite
nice
Fitness.
to get someone
And
open.
you also want to do McCree's Law Firm.
Yep. Well, we got Tim's Restoration Building.
Yep, Tim's Restoration and Building.
And
okay.
then we got the McCree Law Firm.
Yep, these are
Yeah.
supporters.
They support me, yeah. And,
Yeah.
and Nick's got a slogan now, right?
Yeah.
If you gotta think quick, you better call Nick.
Is
right?
that his
That's
saying?
his slogan.
Yep.
I think that's
He's
it.
been over there for years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But
What's-
I'll tell you, them guys are great, and they take care of my collection accounts. I got a beautiful wall of shame. You
The
didn't
wall
know
of
I've got a
shame.
famous wall of shame right there.
Is that right?
Yeah, you got to be a special
the
type
people
of.
who owe
You
money?
got to be a special type of person to get on my wall of shame.
Well, listen, I was a little short. I couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's a list of people who owe dough.
They hold some dough.
How can
yeah.
they hang a good guy like you up? Broke? What?
Yeah.
Some people just don't pay.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you help someone out. You know, hey, I'll pay you when it gets done.
Yeah.
There's no pay when it gets done.
Hey, there's an old saying, no ticking, no laundry.
Yeah, that's why we're doing sweet pay. We got to try to do some other things.
And I think you wanted to mention a great thing happening. Congratulations to your daughter.
Yep. My daughter's getting married. I want to congratulate Alexa and Larry Hamill. It's going to be. So it's Alexa.
Oh, nice.
Alexa Jane Googans, my little princess.
Ah,
She's getting married next Saturday, the 5th, to Larry Hamill. Very proud.
very nice. Congratulations on that. What's next?
We did the Wall of Shame, and we're looking for employees.
Oh, yes, employees. Tell them what you need.
Anything. If you're looking for, I'm looking for any mechanics, body guys. If you know, anybody that's out there that, step in and let me see if I can use you. You can stop and fill out an application. I know some people might get a little nervous. We do a lot of collision work, so they might not.
Yeah,
be
but
at
you
their
oversee
level.
everything. The guys you got here now are.
But they're not my.
Well,
I still got dealer work I can do. So I got.
Well, the reason he's looking for, he's got a full staff here, but he's becoming so busy because of the ads and stuff, and people are understanding getting good service here, so the door is starting to rip off. So he needs to expand, and he needs people. But this guy oversees everything that goes out of this shop, and it's always 100%. What do we got in time there, Big Alley Bob?
We are at 21.
Okay, we're gonna go outside and see some cars.
All right.
All right, baby. And trucks. Well, here we are out in the lot. We got all these beautiful used cars, premiums. Why don't we start with that one over there, or wherever you want to start?
Which one? Well, we can start with this one. If
All
you
right,
want.
go ahead.
We got a 2012 Mazda 3 with 127K on it. And we got, what is this? It's a 2013 Kia Spectra.
2013 Kia Spectra.
Yeah, it's got 103 on it.
All reasonably priced these.
This one here is like more for my, the guy that's looking for that college type of under $4,000.
Very clean.
This is a 2015 Chevy Malibu with 84K on it. These are really nice cars. They ride nice.
They do.
Yep.
Yes, they do. I rented one once. It ran like a bear.
Yep. And I got a 2011 Ford Escape with 126K on it. It's got leather, backup camera.
Yep. What? We got 3 other ones here.
Yep, we got 2013. Is it a 2013? Yeah, 2013 Kia Rio with 96 on it.
One thing I got to mention, these cars are clean.
Yeah, you know what the thing is? A lot of
Not a bit
these
of rust.
cars, they're basically, no matter what you got, I've got a ton of cars and even some trucks that are under 10 grand. And that's, I think, this is great for this area.
With financing.
Yeah, with financing. And it's great for this area to have this kind of stuff, because people can afford it.
No, you need a second car.
Yeah, and everything comes with a 1-year powertrain.
1-year powertrain.
And then, there's other options too.
Yep. What do you got over there?
We got a 2011 Aveo.
What is that? 2011 what?
Just a little Chevy Aveo manual shift. This is, a $3,500 car. Where are you going to go wrong? 125 K on it.
Runs good?
Runs good, gas. And this one here is kind of cool. I mean, for the money, for someone's going to get into this thing for about $5 grand. And it's a 2006 Mazda 5. And it's a little mini. It's a mini. See? It's got 3 rows.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Huh?
Yeah.
So it's got 3 rows in it. And this is like a mini. I mean, for $5 grand, where you go wrong? It's got we put all new brakes in it, and it comes with a 1-year powertrain warranty.
And you'll finance that one?
Anything can get financed.
Yeah, okay, very good.
Yep.
You want to go to the white one?
Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. This is this right here is a 2017 Jeep Grand
Cherokee, yeah.
Laredo with 20,000 miles on it. It's a lease trade-in, 1 owner, no accidents. I mean, this thing just still smells new. It's beautiful.
Wow, look at that car.
I mean, this thing is really
very clean.
Yeah, this thing's nice.
I love this car. Very nice.
Where are you going to find a 17 with 20,000
miles? This is a 2017.
This is a 2017.
With 20,000 miles on it.
Yeah, 20K.
That's nothing on a Jeep like this, right?
No.
Right?
No. Yeah, it's
and how about that special over there?
Yeah, Johnstone, will you pull that out? Pull that up into here.
Yeah, we want to look at this truck. You're going to bring it right up.
Yeah, I got the most famous guy. That's the most famous guy in Central New York.
What is that?
He's even more famous than you. Now, this thing here is 2011 Chevy Silverado, and this thing is just, usually you don't get them in these.
That's extended cab, right?
The rockers are all original. There's no, even up in here,
what year
the
is
drain
this one?
plugs are still up in there. It's not even rotted through, nothing. This thing is really,
What year is this again?
This is a 2011.
2011.
Yep. It's got the little you know, if someone wanted it, you know, it's got the little on
Oh,
both
look at
sides.
that, like a little tool truck.
Yep.
Very nice, very nice. Now, after this, what do you want to show? Maybe some of the trucks?
You can just back this up, and then we'll scan through these trucks. I've got a ton
These
of
are all
trucks.
new.
We just I've been getting a bunch of stuff in.
Yeah. Todd, you got so many new trucks and cars since the last time. I mean, you were moving some stuff here. Tell us about this line of stuff.
Right now, what I have here is I have over 10 trucks, as high as 14.5 on down. I've got some Ford F-150s. I've got some Ford 250s. I've got Chevy Silverados. I've even got this Mitsubishi Raider, and I've got a couple Dodges. We've got 250s. We've got a selection of them. They got to get cleaned up, ready to go, but we have a selection. So if you're looking for a selection of trucks,
You want to make a deal, come on down now.
Yeah,
You
we
just
have
got these in. Yeah.
Plus we have a Dodge Journey and I have a GMC Terrain. But we have over 10 trucks at that, 15 grand
Right
and
in
down.
that level, yeah.
So,
And I want to mention too that every one of these trucks is so clean it's not funny. And they're all under warranty and they're all beautiful trucks and the price is right. If you're looking for a reasonable truck, which go try to buy a truck today.
oh, it's crazy.
It's amazing. Used trucks are 40 grand, 39 grand, 35 grand. I can't get over it. Was there anything else you wanted to mention?
That's it. Just another
I guess
congratulations
it
to
is.
my daughter, and that's it.
Wonderful. So ladies and gentlemen, we're about at the end of our rope for Big Dog. So if you got some time, you want to come down here and make a real quality deal that's guaranteed here at Big Dog Motors. And Todd Gookins, thank you very much for
Thanks,
having
buddy.
us. And thank you WVVC for coming down and shooting our show. Walt Morrissey and Al Williams. Thank you. Bye ladies and gentlemen. Take care of yourself.
Wake up with Al and Walt. Weekdays from 7 till 9 on WVVC.
People are stuck in their homes,
Yeah.
so this is probably a time when you're going to see
Yeah.
things of this nature. It's a really sad state.
For news from the Mohawk Valley and around the world.
Kentucky churchgoers ignored a parking lot full of nails and police to attend church services on Easter Sunday.
And the weather info you need to start your day.
We will see periods of rain with thunder possible. It will be windy with highs in the upper 60s.
The Breakfast Club. Weekday mornings from 7 to 9.
So the question for parents is, have we discovered whether or not the teacher was actually the problem? Hold on. Hold everything. All right. Just hold on. All right, we're good. All right, we're good.
That hurt.
Listen on the air at 88.1 FM, online at WVVCUtica.com, the WVVC mobile app, or on Facebook Live.